And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. This matchup is for the EIF United States Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. On his way to the ring, representing Sami Zayn, this is Eb1ams. And of course, Eb1ams has an opportunity tonight to redeem himself because he's coming off an embarrassing loss. We talked about it during the pre-show. Brutality said maybe Eb1ams ended up playing down to his competition, and because of that, it cost him big, cost him his United States title reign. But tonight, he's looking to avenge it. He's looking to redeem himself and get his United States Championship reign back. He'll have to do so. Here's reality, and it'll bring him one step closer, if he is able to do so, into possibly taking that United States Championship with him into WrestleMania 9. Of course, he'll have to stop this man. Former U.S. champ in his own right, and he is not looking to lose the second one anytime soon.
It's a new day, yes it is.
And introducing his opponent from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, representing Xavier Woods. He is the current reigning and defending EIF United States Champion, Neal. Neal showing the power of positivity through Xavier Woods, and he's hoping that he'll be able to positively win this championship match, his first defense since regaining the U.S. title, second time in his career. He has an opportunity to be successful here tonight. We're going to yet again try, after we were successfully able to do the entrances this time on the way to the ring, we're going to try yet again for Ratlick to make the match immediately following these entrances, and hopefully we won't have to cut to a TV timeout. So we'll, to get Bams, Neal, and myself ready to join the game. Our second match of the evening, it was predicted that this would be Eb1ams' match to lose. As you can see, the United States Championship. Great prize here in EIF. It's been a very recognized championship over the last few years. Some great superstars held that title, including one Hybrid Maniac, who holds the longest reign in this league's history for that coveted prize. Nearly 4 months long. This is Flair's second week as the champion. He's got a long way to climb, but it starts tonight. First of 3 championship matches this evening. The other 2 are for the main events coming up a little later on. The referee has taken the championship from the champ after introducing it to the challenger, showing the world what's on the line. Bams and Neal already aware of this prize that is up for grabs. Normal rules between these two tonight. We'll see who comes out on top. Rematch between the two from about a week and a half ago. That was that first match. Still available for you guys to watch here on the past broadcast section. You can do that after the show, as Ratlick is getting ready to introduce us to the game by inviting us, of course. And I want to remind you guys, well, you can check out our Twitch page. You can do a bunch of stuff. Follow it. Check out past broadcasts. We have some URLs here for you guys. We also have a donation button. And we're doing some cool stuff for WrestleMania 9, including a raffle. So if you're an EIF superstar and you're interested in possibly getting an opportunity to win a Carney Care package, feel free to let me know. You can get an opportunity for some title shots and whatnot. So go ahead and take advantage of that perk as soon as you can. We have Ratlick, of course, making the match to prevent a timeout. We're hoping we won't have to deal with that. Let's see if Ratlick and I can connect. I don't know why we wouldn't, right? I was able to connect last time. It was just one superstar was not. Now, Eb1ams has had some connection problems in his past. I'll need Neal to switch out with me. You need to switch out your spot, Neal. Press back all the way, and then you go pick the other spot. Shows you guys he knows how to play the game. So Champion seems like he's in good shape for tonight. All right, so the entrances are done. It is now time for our matchup. Second match of the night. Place your bets. First of 3 title matches, as we mentioned. And remember, Neal and Bams will not be starting this match off immediately. Both myself and Ratluck are going to be taking ourselves out of the equation here. This will actually help targeting issues for Bams and Neal. That stuff happens a lot in EIF with the targeting miscues that 2K16 has. Now, not to say that 2K16 is anything bad compared to 2K15, its predecessor, who's much, much worse. Ratluck fails to get in the ring successfully. I'll take advantage. Ooh. And he's still trying to take his time. Perhaps this match will begin a little later than usual. Ratluck, you can always drop off, and there you go. Now you're thinking. Out to the New Day, as Ratluck says it. I thought the New Day was about to kick his old connection out of here. So again, guys, Ratluck and I are spectators for this match. You can see I got eliminated. We have this set up as an elimination tag match, and this will make it easier for both Bams and Neal. Ratluck showing that I guess he might be pro Neal in this match for the champion. Got some positive claps going on here. Hopefully that'll help Neal. We'll wait till Big E gets out of your camera angle, and then we'll ring the bell. Upon that, our U.S. title match will begin. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. 2 high flyers, but it starts out with some powerhouse maneuvering. A clothesline from the champion. Challenger responds with a shoulder of his own. Now Neal the reversal. Another one from the champ. Running clothesline again. He takes down the challenger, Bams. Bams with a reversal. Arm dragon, some high-octane, fast-paced action early on here. Bams, well, we mentioned targeting shouldn't be an issue, but it somehow became one there. The only person you can target other than Neal is the ref. A fan, and wow! Neal taken to the skies, and he's just eliminated Bams for the Royal Rumble. 1 taunt from the U.S. champion, and a count of 1 from the referee. This match can end in either pinfall, submission, ring count, or, of course, disqualification. And it looks like Flair's trying to send Bams right back out. Maybe not. Jumping leap. Get a stomp right into the chest of Bams. And we've seen Bams play a lot better than this in the past, so you got to be careful. Or perhaps Neal is a little underrated. Maybe he's better than we've given him credit for. He's going to pick up Bams. And now running, Irish whip, Bams off the rope. Coming right back, stops him with an elbow to the face. Clothesline misses, and Bams is hung up on the top rope. U.S. champion in the driver's seat early on here. Bams needs a response. There is one. Kick to the midsection. A right hand. Neal out of reversals, as is his opponent. A lot of technicalities being thrown the way between both superstars. Running body splash connects for Neal. And kick to the back. Former champion Eb1ams really looking to get that title back. He's had a heck of a run early on in his brief stint with EIF thus far. He's thrown over the top rope, hanging on the apron. Now champion, right hand takes him off, and then over the top rope he goes out with him. U.S. champ here to entertain. And his night might not be done yet. Referee counting Eb1ams at risk of losing the match by countout. Seconds on from Neal, count of 3. And the referee trying to signal Bams back into the ring. Bams on the apron. The ring out count does not stop there, but it does bring him into the ring with that drop kick. Signature in hand. Bams already out of reversals, but he's able to respond just in the nick of time. And Neal forced to use his first of 3 ring escapes. From the inside of the ring, he gets hit with a DDT. Bams is really backed up. I don't think anybody expected this. This is a worse showing for Bams than even the first match. Modified suplex connects. Bams about to regain his first reversal, which is good for him. He's able to run. Oh, big clothesline from Neal. He's nearly got his finisher. Bams uses a reversal again, though. EIFs has got to play it careful here. Scoop slam delivered to the champion from the former. Stomp and Neal using a reversal, not a ring escape. U.S. champion now forced to the outside, and the ref will begin the count on him. And you're watching EIF's 7th annual Fear is Reality pay-per-view event live here on the EIF network for the first time. This pay-per-view is streamed, and what a drop kick. Beautifully done by the champion, and now with just one reversal left, Bams must defend. He's ran into by a pair of boots. U.S. champion doing better than many would have thought. Could Eb1ams have possibly underestimated him for a second time? Well, Bams has picked up. This could be it. Right hand connects instead for Neal. He's waking Bams up again. Bams about to gain his second reversal back. He does not have it. He chose not to do it. Finisher connects to Eb1ams. Neal could be on his way to retaining the championship in our first title match of the evening, too, and he does! Unbelievable! One finisher! Not very common here. Neal politely takes his cup of coffee and leaves as he has easily dispatched of Eb1ams and retained the United States Championship. I am in shock. My, how the mighty have fallen. Eb1ams, I thought, an opportunity to regain his championship. It is unsuccessful. The first title match of the night, first title defense of the night, a successful one. Moving on, I guess. We've got a big match coming your way next. After two one-sided one-on-ones, we've got a triple threat. And this time is for a Money in the Bank qualifying spot. We begin to get those guys up to speed. Prof Jag, Frost, and James Arkoffel. We'll give you guys just a moment here. I believe that was, according to DZ, that was a green bar. I guess I hadn't paid attention enough, but Neal with his first green bar in EIF. Congrats, buddy. You earned it. My gosh. I just sort of in shock right now just about how that match sort of went down. I mean, it's in the books. Eb1ams has used his rematch clause, and so now what? Of course, we don't know exactly what. Coming up next, again.
99.
Sting 99 being used for Prof Jag. He has confirmed that. Don't forget, guys, we have a major announcement involving Money in the Bank. We'll get that to you in just a little bit. But we do want to remind everybody we have to take a quick timeout following the entrances here for Rat Luck. After the entrances are done, we will then proceed to take a pause. And then from there, Money in the Bank. First qualifying match of the Money in the Bank. Hard to believe, but whoever wins tonight between these three is guaranteed a spot at WrestleMania. Party is falling to pieces in the meantime.
I have voices in my head, they counsel me, they understand, they talk to me.
The following contest is a triple threat Money in the Bank ladder match qualifier. Introducing first on its way to the ring, representing the Apex Predator, Randy Orton. This is James Arkoffel. well, perhaps one of the most dangerous superstars in the game. It was handed to him by EIF's most dangerous superstar, Brutality. And from that point on, James O'Connell's career has taken a complete 180 turn under the guidance of Randy Orton. James has found himself in a number of entertaining matches, including some upset victories he's got. And for him tonight, this is a huge opportunity. James made his WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 8 in an undercard, might as well have called a bona fide dark match. But with a win tonight, James can punch his ticket into a Money in the Bank ladder match scenario at EIF WrestleMania 9 with an opportunity to get a title shot for one of the two main event world championships in this league. This is a huge opportunity for James. Obviously, perhaps the biggest match in this man's career. Arguably, you could say the Royal Rumble was. He was involved in that last pay-per-view at Ultimate Destiny, the first eliminated among 5 superstars, but James still fought valiantly. Wasn't afraid to go up against anybody, including Brutality. For that reason, got to give him a lot of credit. We'll see what happens here tonight. Awaiting his competitors is now introducing next on the way to the ring, representing Seth Rollins from New Hampshire. This is Frost. And Frost, well, what an opportunity for him. The former Undisputed Superstar champion has fallen quite a bit at the end of 2015. His 2016 has not been off to a fantastic year, but he has an opportunity now as he can qualify for a Money in the Bank ladder match. Frost was involved in a Money in the Bank at WrestleMania 8. This would be the second consecutive year, and he has an opportunity to win this matchup, and from there, win Money in the Bank to perhaps get back to the promised land of superstardom as he bestowed upon himself before. And Frost has all the tools in the box, the proverbial tools in the box, to win this matchup. He's got the experience edge, certainly, over both Prof and James Arkoffel. There's no mistake in that. Multiple years more the experience, but that doesn't mean anything when it comes to triple threats where anything can happen. Introducing last on his way to the ring from Buffalo, New York, representing the Icon Sting, Project. And Project is a man who's been in the league for a year and a half. Many people thought a promised superstar. Many still believe that to this day. And Project has been unable to even earn himself a championship match yet in his 1.5 years of EIF. That's kind of rare given a lot of superstars that have been in around his timeline, even less. Beatdown Jetstar, they've already actually won main event championships. Project has not been afforded that luxury. However, a win over his 2 competitors, his fellow competitors tonight, well, that would end up being his opportunity, perhaps a golden opportunity that superstars such as Tripod have been able to successfully capitalize on. And at the conclusion of these entrances, we want to yet again remind you guys we're going to be taking a brief time out here, returning to the broadcast with this triple threat Money in the Bank qualifier plus a major announcement to follow it. Do not miss it. So guys, do not go away. When we return, more action here on Fear is Reality. You're watching